opinion. I don't believe I asked you to go shopping with me in the first place. And I certainly didn't ask you to ride your head out the window like a sheepdog.
What's going on?
I took Paranoid Polly here to the mall. She left me stranded at Demond's with no wallet, no credit cards, and an ounce of pride. I finally tracked her down feeding corn nuts to a boa constrictor in some pet shop.
It was a gopher snake.
Does it matter? The point is, I had to track all the way back to Demond's. I whipped out my wallet and I said, here, pick a card, any card. You should have seen the manure-munching grin on that saleswoman's face. I showed her.
And gave a very hefty commission to a woman who treated her like she had the plague. She didn't even want to take the watches out of the display case.
I'll admit she wasn't the most attentive.
Oh, well, she was attentive to certain things.
Like spoiled everything we touched. Freddie, she didn't want me touching the merchandise because she thought I was too poor.
She thought you were too black. She practically burned rubber trying to get to the White Coast.
Oh, Freddie's just talking out the side of her neck.
Whitley, even if you only had $2, you shouldn't have been treated like that. You need to take that stuff back.
And have that woman think I can't afford it?
Can you?
No.
Whitley, as long as you continue to shop there, you encourage her funky attitude.
Now, this reminds me of the time that I was traveling with my very good friend, Floyd Ambrose, Dr. Floyd Ambrose. Now, he was one of the first few black surgeons of the time, and I met him in the war.
Oh, no, not the war again.
Oh, now we were in the lobby of the Hotel Winston, getting ready to see the floor show in the famous Blue Room, when this couple handed Dr. Ambrose $3 and said, take our luggage to our room, boy.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they were in a wake-up call, too. I stood there thinking, when Floyd goes off, this is gonna be good. But he never did.
Well, he should have. He should have told him that he was a doctor and set them straight.
Well, Floyd said it wasn't necessary. See, now he knew who he was. But he kept that $3 tip. Got us a front table to see the floor show. That couple is still probably looking for their luggage if they ever woke up.
All right, it's 1,500 hours. That's 3 o'clock to you city.
Yeah, man, just show us the map, please.
Well, if we take this path, we'll capture the most flags.
No, if we take your path, what we're going to capture is last place. Now, if you want to win this thing, I'll show you. I say you capture the most difficult flags first, and if there's time, you come back for the Rudy Creeks, all right? Now, check this out. You follow the stream down south to this area right into
Are those supposed to be trees?
No, this is a mountain, man, you see?
That is nobody's mountain. It looks like a sombrero. See? That's the headband right there.
Look, this is the snow line, man. Now, once we
That's
get in
just a
here,
cowboy hat.
And not a very good one at that.
fine, we will go north at the hat.
Look, Dwayne, I know this terrain. It'll take us at least 40 minutes to capture even one of those flags.
Ronald, nod your head and act like you're following me, okay? Now, reach points A, B, and C within 1,600 hours. The probability is about 90%. That's the only way we can collect all of the flags.
I say we stick with military strategy.
Goma. Everybody will be using military strategy.
That's because it works. This is not an Easter egg hunt to drop Pauline.
I know that, although I did win that Easter egg hunting on. Now, are we going to do this right way, or are we going to do this head way?
Well, if it's a choice between General Patton and Aunt Pauline, I'll stick with the general.
All right, now. Okay, fine. I'll be the one at the finish line sipping Kool-Aid in the shade.
You're going to be sipping a big bare pine cone is what you're going to sip.
Units 1 and 2 search the southeast and southwest quadrants. Still no sign of the missing party. We're heading west to comb them out.
No, Sergeant Johnson, that's a negative. Nobody be stupid enough to wander off into those mountains. Colonel, we're talking about Dwayne Wayne. Comb the mountains. We'll stay here in case he wanders back.
Roger. Johnson out.
Okay. Well, I hope we find him before dark.
I hope so, too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Dwayne still sleeps with a nightlight on.
Oh, I noticed you kind of lost a little pep in your step.
Colonel, I got plenty of muscles left.
Uh-huh.
They're all screaming out for Ben Gates. You know, you win.
Yeah. Oh, no, go on, keep
No,
it.
man, take these 50
No,
greenbacks.
keep your
This is
money.
one thing on my body's not black and blue.
Well, all right, I'll take it before we rub the face off.
Hey, what about the kid?
Wayne. Oh, hey, look here. Over those mountains? Yeah, on the other side of them, that's the golf course. Country club. Yeah. To the east, we got the drive-in. Now, we're either going to find Dwayne Wayne on the 18th hole or putting extra butter on his popcorn at the concession stand.
You know, I always thought the army's place you went when you had no job, had nowhere to go, wanted to date ugly women. But after this weekend?
Wait a minute, it hasn't been a weekend. It's just one day.
One day? Well, then I'm lucky I never had to fight in a war.
So is America.
Ooh, Jalisa, could you put your finger here, please?
Sure. That's nice. Did I use the wrong finger?
I've wrapped this dumb thing 7 times.
Oh, is that the watch?
Yes.
Whitley, this is it? After all I heard, I expected this thing to be 4 feet long with diamonds as big as your head.
Jalisa, this is a watch of the finest quality. 14-karat gold link bracelet, Florentine face, and diamond bezel, of course.
Oh, of course. I'm sure your dad's gonna love it.
He wouldn't be caught dead in this gaudy piece of junk. My father's a judge, not a televangelist.
So, Whitley, why did you buy it?
Oh, please, don't you start. I've heard it all day from the morality police, Officers Kim and Freddie. I know. I'll just go to Mr. Sid's, get a nice cashmere glove and scarf set. Monica will never think of that. She's the polyester queen.
Hey, so you are gonna return the watch?
No, Jalisa, I'm not returning anything. I will not give that saleswoman the satisfaction.
Good idea. Punish her with a 4-figure sale.
Jalisa, she treated me like I was a cat hair on a black wool jacket. If I return this stuff, she'll just think I'm nothing.
Well, Whitley, who cares what she thinks? What do you think? Would you think you were nothing if you couldn't buy this watch?
I don't know.
Whitley, you are intelligent. And that's got nothing to do with money. You're strong, persistent, very persistent. And that's something you can't buy at Gucci's, Poochie's, or Lucci's. And definitely not at Dumont's.
But Jalisa, this afternoon, I was strong and persistent and intelligent. I was even very polite. And she just refused to see it.
Whitley, when you have got her kind of ignorance, none of that matters. The only thing that people like that ever see is a little black girl.
Well, I'm not a little anything. I'm a black woman. And I'm proud of it.
Peggy.
I'm not taking this any longer. I've had it up to here. That woman is not getting away with this.
Do it, girl. Just return this stuff.
Isn't that a little extreme?
Oh, well, Mr. Wayne, nice of you to drop in. You've been playing golf, you're a dead man.
Hey, finding the Easter egg, Chief? Oh, shut up. You're not my friend. This is my friend. My only true friend. And she came this close to being my only lunch. Man, it was ugly, bro. It was dark, cold, dark. I thought I'd never see another human again. I thought I'd have to forget how to speak and walk on all fours and eat berries and bugs and eat Janet. Miss Jackson.
Well, thank goodness you're back.
No, back? Oh, I'm better than back. As of 2,200 hours, this civilian has won the flag competition. I got 5 flags to top. 5 flags.
Hold it, wait a minute. These two are from the golf course.
Well, shouldn't that count for something?
They should, man. I played that course before. Those are 2 tough holes.
Hey, why are you scratching like that?
Oh, poison oak.
Oh, she strikes again.
Hello? Is there something you'd like to see? Just Amy, please. Well, hello again. Hello, Amy. Love that brooch. Brings out the fire in your eyes. Slight problem, Aim. I need to return a few things. You're returning everything? Each and every item. Oh, that means you won't be able to collect commission on them. Isn't that a shame? Well, case of rights, only money. Refund, please.
Typical.
Typical for whom? People with pointy heads? Buck-toothed people? Big-eared people? Or is it just black people?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I wish you really were playing dumb. Merci beaucoup. Those are awfully pretty.
Yes.
Oh, aren't they exquisite? Emeralds, that's my birthstone. You know, my mother was cursed with turquoise. Can you imagine living your whole life with that tacky stone?
These would be wonderful for you. Care to try them on?
Well, I'd like to, but I won't. Not in this store.
Well, is there a problem?
Miss Amy, she seems to have a problem with customers like me.
Amy, I'd like to talk to you. In my office.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.